What's going on, everyone? It's time for a completely different review than I usually do. Usually I talk about movies and music shows I go to and stuff on here, but yeah, so way back in the past I talk about events, and I kind of stopped doing that. So this is actually going to be an event review. So yeah, I went to my first ever art show. Like, I've been to an art gallery before, like the big ones, but this is like a small, like, actual art show of like local Toronto artists and stuff. So um well, where to start? So this was a serial killer themed art show where they had like Toronto local artists put had some pieces in there, and also they had some artifacts from someone's, like, some curator and down at in the downstairs, where it actually had like a lot of, like, notes, like letters and stuff from serial killers and stuff. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Obviously, I talk a lot about like thrillers that talk about killers and stuff, and slasher films and stuff. Yeah, so obviously this was up my alley, so I thought I'd go check it out. Also, I know one of the artists that was had some pieces in there. So yeah, so my buddy and I met up with her, and we went to the show. So yeah, when you go into the Super One, it had a pretty cool layout. So like they really like decorated or decked it out, I guess you could say, and stuff for this. So yeah, you walk in, and it wasn't all just like super serial killery and stuff like that. It has like, you walk in, they had like the mobster stuff up front where you can see it through the window from the sidewalk, and they even had some interactive elements in it, some of them as well, like the mobster one on the wall. You pull it down, it pulled up like a mobster with a Tommy gun and stuff, which was pretty cool. There's even like a picture on the side, which I'm pretty sure had a hidden message, which was pretty neat, and never really seen that before. Yeah, and then typical stuff. They had the bar, and then a gathering area, and then you go into the main room, I guess you could call it, and it had pretty much all the local artist pieces on the walls. They had, yeah, Gacy, and yeah, tons of others, and yeah, it's an unscripted video, so it's fun. So as we but then also on the other side, they actually had a fake like little shooting gallery, which is pretty cool, with a full retractable shadow board, and yeah, it's like painted Nerf guns you're shooting and stuff like that. I owned everybody around me when I did that and stuff. Airsoft came in handy. So yeah, it was pretty good way, and that was pretty fun. And then in the downstairs, they had like the artifacts and like some other like little artsy things and stuff, and it was pretty cool. Especially like some, if you actually like read some of the notes and stuff on the wall, there's some pretty interesting stuff in there. Like they had a note from Arlene Warnos. They had the couple that killed kids in England. They even had like news clippings and some like notes from people from the Jonestown massacre, which was pretty cool. Sad but cool, and like a lot of other cool stuff. And they even had a note from the Tiger King, which was pretty cool. So yeah, there's like a lot of fun little things like this. Now this event costs like $15 to get in, and from the sounds of it, I know some people will probably like, "Why would you pay that much to get in?" But honestly, it was worth it. It was actually pretty fun. Drink prices are super expensive there, but yeah. So if you're gonna go out there and get smashed, don't drink somewhere else. But yeah, it was a lot of fun though, and they even had like little like tape outlines of fake bodies and stuff on the ground and things like that. It was pretty cool. Yeah, so for a first time type of event, this kind of actually makes me want to go to more. So yeah, and which I know I saw in the window that like the Super Show Gallery actually has a lot more of stuff like these. So I might actually go check them out if you guys want to hear more opinions on stuff like this. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, so overall, I'm just going to rate this on an overall experience. It's a 5 out of 5. Simple. So yeah. But yeah, so that was the first ever like local art show I've went to, And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Pretty cool. Pretty good time just to kill like 2 hours or something like that, because you meeting people and stuff like that in there was cool too, and stuff. And they had like a lot of fun stuff. Also, if you want to see pictures and stuff from the show, I have them all on my Instagram, which I'll link down below. I'll also link the Super Wonder Gallery website down below of all the events and stuff. So if you want to go and check it out, do it, because yeah, I'm probably gonna end up going back there sooner or later. Just checking out another one. So yeah, but yeah, but let me know your thoughts on this type of video, if I should do more of them or not. This is kind of like a shot in the dark thing for me right now, so I just thought I'd throw my thoughts out there and see what happens. So yeah, so let me know in the comments down below your thoughts, and if I should do more. Like this video, you can share it so more people are aware of it. Keep supporting local art and everything else. And yeah, make sure you subscribe for tons more videos, because yeah, also maybe one day I could have a piece of art in an art gallery, even though you'll probably have to tune into my stand-up set to hear that story. So, which is actually coming up soon. So yeah, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. And yeah, always remember, don't get too drunk. Stay somewhat sober to admire the art. Till the next one. Cheers.